Hey everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. Welcome back to my master bedroom. This is day 26 of my 30 bags in 30-day declutter challenge, in which I get my house in order finally after years and years and years of hoarding. I am finally tackling the big attic today, and there's no way I'm going to finish it in one day. So it's probably going to be 3, if not 4 days worth of attic. Okay, so yeah, I got my work cut out for me. I've been procrastinating this attic for a very long time, and it's time to get rid of the stuff that's in there. So real quick chit chat about the attic, and I talked about that in video number 25. The attic is pretty much where we throw all the crap we are too lazy to bring downstairs, either to a different floor or to the basement or to the garage or to the curb. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in there. I just peeked through and I just got overwhelmed and quickly closed the door. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do today. Technically, the 30 bags in 30 days is just that. It's a bag a day. I'm doing more because I have more, but if you take your time and really do it consistently every day with just one small bag, even though it's going to take you longer, you'll probably get less exhausted as I am and definitely less overwhelmed. But I'm the kind of person who likes to work through crisis and deadlines, so I have to finish this attic. And I'm going to try to finish that for up to day 30. So I have 4 days to do it. I think I can manage that. And then I'll add videos after that because I still have more rooms to do in the house. I'm not going to do the garage. I did the garage before, and the garage pretty much stayed organized. There's just a few things that are, not where they belong, but the garage is good. I still have the laundry room to do. I have one more room to do in the basement. And what else? Probably the pantry. Oh, and the kids' clothes and the kids' toys. And I think that would be it. So yeah, it's definitely going to extend at least another week beyond the 30 days. But for now, I'm finally going to tackle the attic. So let's take a peek. Let's all be horrified together. And yeah, I have no choice. It's got to go. So this is pretty much what's left over from day 25. I have a crate and a plastic container I didn't bring downstairs yet. I still didn't put the dresser back where it belongs because I'm probably going to put some stuff in there. I said I wanted to keep just this one for the luggage, and I know I have luggage in there, and that's the big attic. And the other thing I kept was that purple box with my fancy purses in it, my little evening bags and stuff. Because if I recall well, in the big attic, there is a box that has all of my fancy little evening purses. So I'm going to keep this box for that. I don't know where the top is. If I'm lucky, it's in there. So the light is on already. Let's go take a peek inside the big attic. Are you ready for this? Because this is going to be pretty bad. So first of all, it's going to be 120 degrees in there, all right? Because, oh my God, it's so hot. Okay, I'm going to try to not blind you. This is the attic. All right, so when you walk in, this is what you see. A whole bunch of crap that you guys absolutely cannot determine what it is. Brand new pair of sneakers, yep. Old toys, a bag of, I don't know. And then it goes all the way to the back. So let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, there's a lamp all the way over there. Containers upon containers upon containers. I do not know what's in there. And then on this side, not so much. Yeah, it's pretty empty. There's an old bed frame, and then there's some luggage and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open this side instead. It is so hot in here. I'm going to tackle what I can see for day 26, which is pretty much from here to here. All right. As usual, I'm just gonna pull everything out and then sort through it and make decisions as to what I'm keeping and what I'm throwing away. You can tell there's a lot of work ahead of me, and I'm willing to do it, and I deserve to suffer because I did this. Okay, I've pretty much emptied out the whole front part of the attic, and it's a lot of stuff. I have more of those frames. See, I found, you remember the ones I had in the basement? There was about 6 of them. I knew I had more, and these are the other ones. So I'm going to do something with those. Actually, I think I'm going to put them on top of this dresser because I really like them. So this is what it looks like. This is the front. And yep, I emptied it. So what do we have? We have one of those bars thing for pull-ups. Scott probably wants to keep that. This is a new pair of shoes that he wants to keep. This he's going to take when we go to France. And then what I'm keeping in here is the bed frame, because you never know, you can actually use those. They're not that expensive to replace, but it doesn't bother me if it stays here. And then there's an old, what you call it? Venetian blind. I'm keeping that one here as well. It's real wood. It goes on the window that's in the staircase. I may want to put it back one day. I don't know. So I'm not touching it. And then these are the IKEA shelves. I just stacked them together. I'm not moving them. They can stay here. That's not a big deal. But again, all of this here is empty. So yeah, I still have all of that over there, but we're going to deal with that on day 27, I guess. So I'm going to turn off the light because it's super hot in here. I don't need this heat. And start tackling this, I guess. Goodness. Most of it, I don't know what it is. There's a lot of kids' clothes, but most of it, I don't know what it is. So yeah, I'm going to take my time, put the camera on the tripod, and go through all of this nonsense. So one must wonder, though, is this hoarding or is this just being busy? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of both. There's a lot of time that is not being used in this house towards cleaning and organizing. I mean, most of the time we do weekend road trips and things like this instead of prioritizing, you know, cleaning the house. So by the time we get to do something, or I get to do something, I'll put the blame on me. Basically stuff gets shoved into an attic, a closet, a drawer, underneath a bed or whatever, so that it's out of sight. And that's really not how one organizes or cleans the house, okay? I'm just gonna go through this because I really don't know what's in there. So what do we have here? We have a plethora of old baby t-shirts, and I think I know why I kept those. These are kept because I wanted to make a quilt out of their little baby stuff, and let's face it, I won't. So I'm gonna try to keep maybe the equivalent of one little pile of clothes that I really want to keep because I want to pass them down maybe to the grandkids, or the ones that were really meaningful, like for instance this one. When Edward was a little guy, he was a huge fan of space stuff. Like, he absolutely loved NASA stuff. And we're talking when he was 3, 4, 5 years old. Everybody else was into Barney, and everybody else was into cartoon characters and things like this. And he was all about space. I mean, he just loved it. So I'm definitely keeping this one. So we're going to put them here. So that I'm keeping. I'm not going to go through the whole pile with you guys, okay? Because that's going to take 5 hours. The New York Yankee ones, I can donate. So that's the donate pile behind me. Niagara Falls, New York, we're going to keep because that was a nice trip that we took. The Hershey one, I'm going to keep too because that was a trip that we took. Okay, this one here, it's so stained, so that is trash. Trash is going to be over there. Navy, definitely keep that because we're Navy people in the house. Go Navy! Trip to Washington, D.C. I'd like to keep this one, but it's got stains. So I can't even donate that, so that's trash. This one my sister bought for him. It says Europe on it. That's when the European Union was formed, so we're keeping that. This one I can donate. Naval Academy, this one right here, I'm going to keep. This can go, oh no, this one has the planets, it's from the planetarium, so we're gonna keep as well. Another Naval Academy, we're gonna keep that one. Not doing too good. Another commemoration of the European Union, keep that. Oh my goodness, another navy. But do you know what? This one is really, it needs to be washed. Well, all of those need to be washed. I am keeping that. Okay. And this is about to collapse. And it just did. Okay. Moving right along. What size is this? Oh, Willie can wear that. Yeah, Willie can wear that. I probably kept them for him. This is the Nate. I'm gonna keep the one that has the stars on it. Right, this one. I'm gonna keep that for memorabilia. Okay. So this needs to be washed, and these are keeping, and this gotta be washed, and they're gonna be passed me down. Okay, moving right along. Hey Scott, a t-shirt of the Ashtabula Harbor.
Oh yeah, I gotta have that. I gotta keep that.
A t-shirt of Ashtabula, Ohio.
With their amazing lift bridge that nobody else has, not even in New Jersey over on Route 3.
That's the Nate. These are old toys that I want to keep. I gotta reassemble them. They wooden toys. They were Edward's toys, and they were William's toys.
Is there one of those with that I got for him in France?
Yeah.
That one?
Alright, so this one we kept because Scott bought it at the Louvre Museum when we went to France for Edward. And both kids played with them. And they're really, really cool toys, and it is intact or complete. So we're gonna keep those. Okay. Alright, so that's part of that. Listen, I really don't feel compelled to keep the old costumes, Halloween costumes.
What do you got in there?
I have all the Halloween costumes. There's the,
What is that one?
this one is the ghoul one.
Oh.
There's the,
I remember that one. We took him to Comic-Con and he was wearing the Woody costume, and the woman from Superman 2.
yeah.
What's her name?
I can't
Sarah
remember.
Douglas.
Sarah Douglas, yeah.
Sarah Douglas.
She fell in love with Willie because he was wearing the Woody costume. What do I do with that? You want to keep it?
No.
We're not keeping the costumes, right?
What are you going to do with them? I mean...
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything with the...
It's not like our grandkids are going to wear them. They're going to
No.
have their own thing that they want to wear.
They're going to have their own character. Oh, look!
Oh, that's cute.
That's this little Robin costume. Alright, we're not keeping them, right?
Hey, you can do a little flash photo of the picture of Willie in that.
Yeah, I will.
With me with the purple shirt.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to keep Robin. And I'm sure I have Superman in there.
Oh, yeah, I remember the Superman thing.
So we're going to keep Robin and Superman. Does Robin have a cape?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the cape.
Kind of Batman thing.
And then these are the eye thing. Okay, so we're going to keep the Robin. Is that Robin?
What?
This.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Robin. Alright.
I
Okay,
think.
so that's donate. Alright. Alright, what do we have here? More clothes. I found sweaters that Willie can wear. Okay, this can be donated. Okay, but do I keep it or not? Oh, that's yours from kindergarten, Willie. I'm keeping it.
Really?
No, I'm not. Apparently, I'm not.
Wait,
Okay.
do it when he goes to high school or college.
Alright,
That's
fine.
worthwhile.
Wait, let me see it.
Oh, you want it now?
You want to keep it, Willie?
That was from preschool.
You want to keep it from when you graduated from preschool? Yes, no, quick.
Yeah, yes.
You guess?
Yeah.
Take it to your room then.
No, I gotta put it somewhere else. Okay, what do we have here? I'm going through the whole thing with you guys. This is a great travel bag, a weekender. This got, I don't know if you can see, this is Hello Kitty on it. That is going in the other attic with the rest of the luggage. So that I'm keeping. Now we have a bag here of stuff. Halloween costumes. Oh, here's Superman. This is Edward's first Halloween. He was, alright, so I'm keeping their first Halloween costume. Alright, we got Superman and we got Robin. Okay? Good. Alright, this, I don't know if you can see. You could probably get better close up on this, but anyway. This is very old. Very, very old. This is a tablecloth that my grandmother embroidered. You see the work on this? Okay, so this I have to keep definitely because my grandmother did this, and that needs to be washed. So I'm going to put it here to the side, but I need to boil it with some lemon and OxyClean. Okay, now what do we have here? We have old sheer panels. Is that what it is? Yeah, I don't need to keep those. Yeah, I'm not keeping that. So that's trash. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? This is the entire collection of Peter Rabbit in little tiny books. I'm keeping that. What do we have here? Cleveland Indians.
You know what? I don't know what would happen to these kids if they walked to school with a Cleveland Indians shirt on.
You know what? Willie probably can wear this.
He can fit it.
He can fit it, so he'll wear it. Alright, this is no. Oh, you remember that one?
No.
That's a corduroy red shirt, but it's too small for Willie. Yeah, it's a size 6, too small. Okay. Jeans. Willie needs jeans. These are Edward's old jeans. Size 8. He can fit in that. That's saving us a whole bunch of money because all they got to do is be washed. That's it. Same thing with this. Willie can fit that. Okay. One more box out of the way. All right. So this is interesting because I found the bag, the dust bag for my Donna Karen. And in it, I had this one right here. And this is a purse that used to belong to my grandma. And it's pretty old. Probably 50s, 60s. And there's nothing in it. But I'm keeping it because it's grandma. And I'm also keeping it because I kind of like vintage purses. But there is nothing in it. Oh yeah, there's a tiny little mirror. That came with it. That's it. So I'm keeping that. That's going to... Scott, can you do me a favor? Can you put that in that little purple box right here? Because that's where I'm putting the fancy bags. Thank you. Alright, that's it. So, in here, I have a fan. We're keeping that.
Yeah, we're going to use that.
Okay.
In here.
In here, we have more of those. This is University of Awesome. We can donate... and clothes we can donate. These, they can go. I don't need that.
That's the thing, you know, with the kids, it's like somebody gives you a t-shirt that's, you know, doesn't matter what it says, it's useful.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, that can be donated. This is another t-shirt. These are all too small for Willie. This is an old corkboard. I don't need that. And this is the t-shirt that Edward wore when he came to visit his brother at the maternity ward. And it says, "I'm the big brother. You want a piece of me?" February 16, 2007. Did I make this?
I don't know.
I think I did, yeah.
What is it, an iron-on transfer?
Yeah, I think I made this. All right, so...
Did you print it out of the computer or something?
Yeah, I did an iron-on thing. Because as it says Cherokee, so it was a white t-shirt. So this we're definitely keeping. Alright, the laptop knee pad thing, this can go. This has to go back inside. These I'm keeping. This is a luggage thing. Let's see if there's anything in there. Just in case we find some money. Doesn't look...
Please be money.
Please be money. Please be pens. Please be pens. No. No money. Alright, so that's a luggage thing. That needs to go inside that one. And then all of those baskets. I made a pledge a long time ago that I was not keeping baskets. And these are all busted anyway. So that's it Okay, let me clean all of this up because most of this is donate or trash, and then put those in the wash, and I'll be done with day number 26. Hey, Willie.
What?
This is your new bedroom.
No, I am not sleeping in this.
Why not? It's nice and cozy. It's warm.
I'd rather sleep downstairs in my room.
Okay. So when I think of attic, I think of treasures. And definitely not a lot of treasures in there, but I did consolidate the kids' toys, those 2 toys that I wanted to keep, and the books that I wanted to keep, and the 2 first Halloween costumes. And they are in there, and I sealed the box, right? So now that can go back in the attic. I'm going to label it. And that's going to be true memorabilia, stuff that can be opened later on, you know, 10, 15 years from now. It's not going to get damaged if I keep it in the attic. So that is definitely a keep. So look at how much space and stuff we got rid of. And I consolidated it all into one box. Now I still have those little clothes here, but those are going to go in the drawer downstairs.
Well, I'm sorry, my wife's putting too much stuff out at the curb, but that's your job.
What are you talking about?
They're talking about giving us a ticket and raising taxes for the town in general.
Why?
Because all the stuff you're putting out there.
Oh, come on. Joking. It's too much. Raising my taxes because I'm cleaning my attic. Give me a break. So all of this stuff needs to go out to the curb because it's bulk day coming up, and I'm learning my lesson big time.
What's that?
Well, this...
yeah, I noticed you're not going up and down the stairs, so you've learned a lesson.
Yeah, yeah, that too. Listen, you keep a whole bunch of stuff for sentimental reason, right? The whole first part of the attic, aside from the 2 fans we are keeping, this is all that's left. This is all I'm keeping. Look at all the junk that I had, and the purse that's on the other side. Look at all the junk that I had, and all of it was absolutely not keep. And this is all I'm keeping. There's a box here with the kids' toys that we want to keep.
And this chair, and this remote control, and that's all I need.
Okay, so look, I mean, come on, I condensed it to just that. I think that's pretty good. So this was not as bad as I expected it to be. Scott is doing some stupid stuff on the other side. He just won't stop. I married a clown. I'm tired. Anyway, day 20, stop it. It's like being married to Jim Carrey. Can you imagine what it's like to be married to Jim Carrey? It's non-stop, all day long. It never stops. I thought it was going to be much harder than it ended up being, and I am ready to start 27. How about that? What time is it? 5:57. Come on, I can still do that for an hour. I am amazed at how much I was able to condense the stuff and just keep one box and a few t-shirts. The rest of the stuff that I kept are clothes that Willie can fit. They are going to the laundry, and he's going to keep all the pants and shorts, and then the sweaters, they're going to be on top of his closet. So I'm glad I found those because we're always looking for clothes for him. And that's about it. So yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you're new. Give me some props. I managed the attic, you guys, and I'm diving right back into it for day 26. 27. So I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, check out the other girls who are doing the same challenge. All you got to do is search box in YouTube, 30 bags in 30 days, and then you want to filter by upload date, and then you'll get to see all of us who are doing amazing, amazing cleaning. He's out of his mind. Amazing cleaning in their home. Out of your mind. Maybe I need more time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.